Hello everybody, today is Sunday the 28th of January and I thought maybe I should start a vlog again. I haven't said a lot in a while. I am here in my other room and I have changed some stuff around and it's very cozy now with my diamond painting corner. And this is just something I'm gonna do this year a lot. I have a few diamond paintings to get through, and I joined two events on Facebook because I wondered what those events are or were. And one is just to do 5 diamond paintings from a certain group, from a certain company, and they are already there. And the other one is just a D-stash, working through your diamond painting group, something like that. And yeah, I got a bit last week I tried to sell some of my diamond paintings because I have too many now to hang them all up. I still have a lot of space where I want to hang them, but I cannot fit all of them, and I bought some which I just like because they're so pretty. And then I had put them onto Facebook and I was already quite heavy-hearted and it took a long time till it got approved, so it didn't get approved in time, so I deleted it again. Instead, I ordered this clothes rack, and now I can hang them there. Now I have them like this, but I can also hang them like that. And yeah, it's very fun. It's in here. Also, yesterday I worked on a storage system for my leftover drills. One time I got rid of all of my drills, but now I'm glad I'm getting them back. Those are the round ones, and those are square ones. I haven't done many squares yet, so I did label them all, made those dividers. And now when I have a diamond painting, I don't have to be so nervous anymore, because sometimes you run out of a thingy and then you can check if you got more. And there's more storage system. Some of the diamond paintings that hang here, the diamonds. And yeah, I got more somewhere else, so I'm gonna do a lot of that this year. So not that many cards, but I did make a craft roulette card, and I'm watching Berlin, which is a German thingy I watched as a teenager, and this is now my diamond painting corner, and I love it. It's very cool. That's a finished one. I wouldn't know where to hang it, and so okay, and I'm working on this one, which will have some glow-in-the-dark drills, and yeah, and then that will be my first finish. And that one group, then you can get points for that, and when you buy a new one you have to subtract a point, and in the end you should just have more points than minus points, and that's the aim. And here's the card for craft roulette. It was a card with a bookmark, and one can take those balloons out. They're double. I don't know if I get them in again, like through the camera. Oh, I guess I didn't. So, okay, I didn't glue that down entirely. It's bakery colors, which is this is a sugar cookie. We would call it a cheeky boy, ein Spitzbub. It is white light dough with powdered sugar on top, and then it has a smiley face cut out, and you see the jam through that. Also, those ladybugs could be out of chocolate. We have those chocolate ladybugs. So that was the color parameter. Then the third element is big animals. That's elephants. And random is add horizontal lines. So this is the card for craft roulette number 199. And today was cool. That's why my table is so empty. I did cancel yesterday's breakfast with family, but then my mom called and I said maybe she wants to come today, because yesterday she didn't feel good, and also I wasn't feeling well and wanted to organize and clean some stuff, because when they come every Saturday morning I don't get to get my stuff done. And then we kind of said, yeah, maybe today. And at 12 today they said they would come for coffee at 3. And then at 1:30 I spontaneously thought I could invite my sisters too. And they both came too, and then we had a lovely time. They stayed till 4:30 or even 5:30, just a long time, and it was lovely. We were all together, and maybe we're going to shift that breakfast together to a afternoon tea together as a family, which is better anyway. I like doing stuff at 3 in the afternoon. Also like that, I think it's a very German thing to have coffee and tea at 4 o'clock. And now I'm having a coffee. And it is 6:45. I still need to take a shower. I always start filming when my hair's a bit greasy. And I did my kitchen. My mom noticed it's getting there. You still see those in the edges. But it used to be way more chalky. So that's good. So I got some leftover milk. And now the dishes from today. But it's always when I got them done, then it just starts all over again. And again, I love my room now. Also here I got the other puzzle out, the other 4000er, which is the Beauty and the Beast. And here's the big puzzle box. I've got the finished ones in there and the ones that are not started yet. I've done 6, I think. I've done Snow White. This one is the last one I'm gonna do. And the last one was Dumbo. That was so hard with the water stuff. Bambi, that was maybe the easiest. This was my first. That was already quite hard with her dress and the dark around. This I haven't done yet. I'm working on that one now. So far it doesn't go well. This one was my second, I think. That was all right. Also hard, but they were all hard. And this one was okay too. And okay, this one I need to do. So I got this, and this left. I'm gonna do this one, then that one, then Peter Pan, and then that one. So I think this is gonna be so horrible. But the thing about those puzzles is they all have the same cut. So I might take an old puzzle out, put it on the table, and then I can see which shape it is. I don't care if that's cheating or something. I want to get it done, and it's quite hard. And especially with those things, I have a hard time, and I don't appreciate a challenge that much. I mean, finishing a 4000er piece is quite a challenge. And yeah, so that's also an aim for this year. As well as my bags. They're there. With my hand there. I think it's about 150 bags in those bags, and I want to get rid of them. I put them on the Facebook Marketplace for free right now. Nobody is interested. So I'm going to try to take pictures of them all and put them on Ricardo, which is kind of like Etsy or something, but Swiss specific. And it doesn't cost me, unless I sell something, then they take some 10% or something. So I'm going to try that, try to sell them quite cheap, but I never get there, go into town and try to find a store who would take it. I would also give it to a store and they could keep it and keep the profit from it. I want to get rid of them this year. I still have those other 60 or 80, 90 in the making, but first those need to go. And yeah, I have a lot to do. I want to get a bit older so I can finish all the stuff I want to do. And yeah, now I'm making coffee. I think I have to refill the water. And then I'm working on my diamond painting and need to take a shower later on. And other than that, I don't know what to film. You're not so interested in diamond painting process, and it's fine because it's more fun to do it without filming anyway. Yeah. Yeah, so that is that for now. No, just remembered. Tilly update. So Tilly, she is healed well. But I don't want to do that again. I am very stressed with, is it gonna be all right or not? And I'm just not well enough to have problems like that. And so no more operations. It was not so much fun. They analyzed the thing they took out. It is cancer. It is not a good cancer, but it's not a one that does things all over the body. It's some kind of string cancer, faden, I don't know. So it's local, and normally they would have to take it like very generously around it to get everything out. But it was here, so there's not much flesh you can take out. So that was very close to the edges, but it looked like they got everything out. But it can be that it starts again, and then I don't know what to do. Because, well, taking more out is hard, and it's more the healing process, and it's not good for them, those narcoses. So And she has diabetes, but there is a new thing on the market, which is not with shots, but with orally giving it to them. So my cat is in the run for that. They are discussing that and see if that's an option. If we do that, one would have to check her urine sometimes, and there would be a special kitty litter or something. So that is that. And yeah, I do love my cats, but I am too not stable enough to deal with big things and to put a lot of effort in. So I don't know how life goes, but if it's gonna end, it's gonna end. So. And Mutsina is angry with me all month already. She did that and she just hits me very quickly and I don't know what to do with her. She's so angry. And I thought maybe you would find my thing interesting in German. Because that's what we watched as teenagers. They have, they finished high school and they're drinking alcohol because we are allowed with 16 to have alcohol over here. Beer and stuff. Wine is 18 and over. Oh. But it's more the music. Well, maybe that's not so interesting. It's more interesting for myself because it reminds me of earlier times. So, having the coffee now. Just had the lovely music and now the music is over. Oh, Dad, you would have the phone instead of the movie. She just said, oh, Dad, you would have been a nice mom. And her mom was very hard. And then there's a lot of... Is it there? Just comic inserts. It's kind of funny. But I think it's not funny when you don't understand German. Okay. There's also another one. He's called Knochenbrecher, Bone Breaker, Tame Hanken. He died already, but he's a 2 meter big man, about 200 kilos, 400 pounds or something. Yeah, and he was working with animals and cracking their bones to make it better. And he also had those little clips in between, and he used also to have horses, and then it was like him giving the thingy with the milk to the horse. Yeah, it's funny, but it's not really interesting when you don't know that. Okay, I got my diamond painting stash booklet. That used to be in 2013. I prepared my calendar for work. I did it for the whole year. And then I burned out, didn't go back to work. I had all those things. Okay, so one thing is the DAC, the DAC 2024 challenge. That's Diamond Art Club challenge on the Diamond Art Club Facebook page. Somebody's hosting that. I don't know the name, but she's very nice. And she has so she did that graphic that, I don't know what it's called. And those are, so this is just a title, but those are the 5 kits one needs to do for that, for the whole year. One is a holiday kit, and I got a Snoopy one in my advent calendar. Then from your favorite artist, I just take Randall Spangler. He has those small draglings, and there I take Afternoon Tea. Then a kit with more than 50 colors. That's another Randall Spangler. It's going to be Fairy Tale Dreams. And the oldest kit in my stash is from Bailey J. Hey guys. And then a new release from this year, and I got one. I got Putting on the Ritz. And I'm so happy with that. I'm so looking forward to a little challenge. And those are those paintings here. So I got the Snoopy is super small, and it's the only holiday thing I have. It's called Done Decorating. It's so perfect because one's so exhausted, but I guess you get that. And then that is Hey Guys from Bailey J. She's also on YouTube. And it's my oldest one. I had older ones, but I did those already. This is the Afternoon Tea. There's Putting on the Ritz. I guess you don't see that. Going behind here. Well, that's upside down. There on the piano. That goes over my piano. And then under here is Fairy Tale Dreams. You don't see that either. And the Fairy Tale Dreams is already kitted up in here. And there's also This one is in one of those, and the pony I started is also in those. It's the aim to finish those two, as well as the horsey that's underneath here. It's just, this is port glue and this is not. This is double-sided adhesive, and that hurts more in my hand, so I need to switch it up a bit. And I'm very, very happy with this challenge and with my corner and having them there. Because it is half the fun to just look at your things and stuff. So that is the one that's in the Diamond Art Club group. And the other one is from Diamond Paintings Dash Down 2024. And she gives point values for the longest side of the kit. So if the longest side is smaller than 40 centimeters, then it's 0.25. If it's from 40 to 50 centimeters, it's a half a point. 50 to 60 centimeters, 0.75 or 3/4 point. And if it's bigger than 60 centimeters, the longest side, then it's 1 point. And for a new painting, you subtract 1 point. So, and I can cross match stuffs. And yeah, this is what I've done and what I ordered in January. So maybe I count it for myself later. Maybe I cheat a bit. But this is now for, it starts in February, goes to November. This is the polar bear I'm working on. It's still January, but I guess I finish it in February or not. Maybe it's on it, maybe not. Then my big horsey that's under here. I want to finish all my whips. I have still for 5. And then the flower field. Those are the ones I've started already. And then here are my 5 for the other challenge. Snoopy, Hey Guys, Afternoon Tea, Fairy Tale Dreams. Putting on the Ritz. And then Firefly is another small one, which should be easy. So I've just put that down. I hope it's going to be more, but I do like doing it like that. I also have a pin, we call it pin wall, which I want to hang up here, I guess, just sideways. But it's Sunday and I didn't dare to hammer. But now I'm going on with this and my coffee and yeah, and just be a bit nostalgic. Good morning. It is the next day. It is 9:30 and I just put up some laundry. I started e-laundry. I took the shower yesterday and I think I know why Mutsina is so angry all month already. She has a back pain. She has a limp, and she actually has it for a while, even longer than, yeah. A few years ago, I went with her because she jumped off my cupboard onto something that wasn't good, and then she was limping too. And we looked into that with an X-ray and stuff, but there was nothing. And I have the feeling that she always had a back pain somehow on the left-hand side towards the tail. Hi. But it's getting worse. She's getting older. It's cold weather. Now she's going onto my chair. And maybe it's bad enough now that the vet would see something. I don't know if she would need a chiropractor or practitioner. I would like the bone breaker thingy, Knochenbrecher. They have a lot of intuition and feel the energy on the body and know when there's a blockage or which bones need rearrangement. But I don't know if we have that. That would be my choice. But so I'm gonna call the vet soon, but not for today. And Mousy, I need to close the door or I'm getting sick. Yeah, good. Okay, super. So I fed the cats. Now she's on my chair. Yay. My hair wants to go to that side. It's very comfortable and I'm not losing. I have retracting hairline and that could help. So I did make the vet appointment. And at least it's not in the morning, but it's in this afternoon at 2:30. I'm going with Mutsina. Yay. I'm back from the vet and they saw nothing, and also it got a bit better by then. But I do have painkillers now for 4 days. I have to give her a shot into the mouth, and I got something to add to her food for prevention just for the stuff around the joints and stuff, or the joints themselves, that they get better. No, they don't get better, but they don't get worse. Just some, yeah, some like vitamins for people. And now I just go diamond paint, and I'm exhausted. It is now 5 to 12, and I just wanted to show you something. I'm working on my horsey, and you can see there it's quite rough, the rendering. And I don't like that much. But on the other hand, all of those that are out here were on this small part. So it is a bit more refined, also with the leeks and the hay there. But it's all of those, I haven't counted them, are on those small, that small spot. That's crazy. But I finished this row today. I did that already another time. I have finished my bear thingy. It's hanging over here. And I'm gonna finish what I need to put them all aside, but I'm gonna check. Where's my light now? I'm gonna check out if it shows on camera. I'm gonna charge my things a bit, and they show. Here are my glow in the dark diamonds. And instead of I had a few left on the sides, just they would have been a darker color, but instead of taking out 5 different colors, I just took the glow in the dark one and added them there, and they look lovely. They're not supposed to be there. So that is that. It is now Tuesday, I don't know, 11 or something. I'm up for a while, and I'm just going on with my diamond painting. And there was something else. Later on, I still want to show you something. It's about a Swiss politician. And it's just a very, very funny clip. And yeah. So that's going to be next. But I'm going to diamond paint. So this is Hans Rudolf Merz. And he has a laughing fit in Parliament. I don't know what the word is for that. And the reason for it is he has to read a text about sausage preparation or meat preparation. And he couldn't prepare it. Then he was reading it, and while he was reading it, he didn't get anything, and that made him laugh so much, and it's very funny. So here's an ad.
Zum Kapitel 2. Der KN hat die Zollverwaltung zusätzlich.
Eine Parlamentsdebatte kann richtig lustig sein.
Sogenannte schweizerische Erläuterung.
And that's official politics. Trying to keep it together. For text something.
Zolltarif publiziert. Danach werden gewisse Erzeugnisse noch im Kapitel 2 eingereiht, denen bei der Herstellung Würzstoffe zugesetzt worden sind, sofern dadurch der Charakter einer Ware dieses Kapitels nicht verändert wird. Klammer zum Beispiel.
He tries to say a certain kind of meat. For example.
Zum Beispiel
Bündnerfleisch. Okay. Well, I still don't know how funny that is when you don't understand what he's saying. It's just many paragraphs about how to add some spices to meat, and as long as it doesn't change the meat consistency or something, it's fine. Like, for example, Bündnerfleisch, that is meat from the Canton Graubünden. So, and it's just very funny. Made him very famous, and it is, the funny thing is just the setting. It's official politics, and yeah, that is that. So with that, I want to thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.